All right, good morning, loves. Yesterday I talked about my year-long post-apocalyptic prophetic dreams. Boy, that was a trip. And now I have another story for you, but this one's a little bit more uplifting. So again, feel free to make fun of me. If it helps one person, then it's worth it. So I, as you know, I'm a psychedelic integration specialist, and microdosing and I would say 4 times a year psychedelic experiences are very beneficial for doing real shadow work, dealing with your subconscious, your programmed belief systems, and also just helping you build new neural pathways, expanding your mind, and in general, opening you up to more possibilities. I am not a fan of consciousless anything, really, but especially psychedelic use. And I do put a bunch of warnings on all this. It's not for everybody, and there's times where it's not for me. I haven't had a psychedelic experience in quite a while now because my health has just not been that great, and whatever you're going through will get amplified by the psychedelics. Anyways, so this was years ago now, probably 5, 6. Gosh, time flies. Anyway, I had done some acid with my friend, and we were done. The trip was over. It was a great trip. It's out in the woods. I always suggest nature if you can. If you can't nature, then really good setting, and some safety friend there, a sitter, something like that. A place where you feel safe. Anyways, nature's my safe space. So the trip was over. We were actually probably like an hour, 2 hours away from leaving. So we felt fine to drive. The whole experience was done. And I was laying in the hammock and just chilling. And the sun was beating down through the pine trees. And it landed on my bunion because I had just started work at the holistic plastic surgery place. And I had been wearing shoes, and this was the first time in my life, really, that I had to wear shoes so often. So I developed these bunions, and my feet were just like, wah, we don't like shoes. So I'm laying there, and the sun beats down through the trees and hits my bunion. And all of a sudden, I get this like electrical charge that goes all the way up. If you're familiar with Chinese meridians or Ayurvedic nadis, it went all, or even just like the way the nerves move through the body. It went all up my leg, all the way up until it hit my like brain and my eyes. And all of a sudden, you guys, I was blasted through this like birthing canal. I don't know how else to explain it. It felt as if it was like a time warp. It felt as if I was being born and also giving birth at the same time. And honestly, this maybe was the acid. Maybe this is like air quotes flashback. I don't know how we want to quantify this experience, but to me, I feel like I was touched. And this isn't the first time that I was touched by spirit. But we can blame the acid if you want to. Whatever. I don't think that's the case. But carrying on, I was transported through this birthing canal, this time warp, this wormhole, this, I don't know. And I saw and experienced and felt all of the things that we are going to have to go through as a collective humanity for our healing. I saw all the pain and the joy and the healing and the heartbreak and the scariness and the freedom and all the things that come from really facing our collective shadow and doing the work to heal it. We have to accept that it's a problem before we can heal it, and that's not really a fun process. So, and it's like birthing, right? Like, it's not all like roses and sunshine. It's pretty intense. So we're all in this birthing canal together. Well, anyway, I popped out the other side, And by the way, I'm just like sobbing. And my friend was such an angel, took such good care of me during this, because I couldn't do anything but like have the vision and the experience. So I pop out the other side and I'm in the new earth. It is absolutely stunning. Hi, Callie Wally. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, baby. You want to say hi? Say hi. So, yeah, there you go. Hi. So I pop out the other side, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's like everything you know the world could be. And while I was there, Creator said to me, I need you to remember this, and I need you to tell people. I need you to hold down the frequency of the new earth. I need you to create it, remind people, and give people hope. That is your duty. That's why you've been given this. This is what you're made for. And so ever since then, I've been trying, and I also forget sometimes, and I fall off the wagon a little bit. This is not to say that prophetic dream isn't going to happen, which we can change timelines any minute, y'all. The more of us decide that we're going to co-create the new paradigm today before it's like our only choice, and we do the healing work and we become the healers of all the systems and all the places. We each have a area of expertise where as we go through this collective shift, we will be called to use that expertise to heal our arenas of genius. So it might not look like healing work, air quotes, to other people because, they're just not conscious yet of what's going on. So that's the goal, folks. The goal is to create the new paradigm before the old paradigm collapses. For those of us that are the sightseers and the way showers, you've been on this mission for a long time, and I appreciate all you do. For the rest of us, I say hold tight, allow what falls to fall, and whatever's broken in your world, either fix it, shush, or move along and find something that resonates more with you. And this will help the transition a lot more. It is going to suck. I'm not going to lie. But in the end, no matter how we get there, we can get there the long, hard, sucky way, or we can get there the fun, party way. I'm a fucking party my way there, y'all. So you can play with me if you want to have a good time. But if you don't want to have a good time, we can't play. Anyways, let's get to it. New Earth, here we come, one way or another. And hopefully I'm doing a good job of reminding y'all how beautiful life is and can be. All right. I love you. Bye.